Hello and welcome to my channel A Handful of Learning. Hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to tell you something about internet, its types and services. So without any delay, let's get started. Can you remember those days when you could not tweet, post, email, blog, snap or like someone online? Many people today have grown up being able to do all of these things. But there was a time when none of this was possible. What makes this possible today is what we call the internet. The internet is the biggest worldwide communication network of computers. The internet has millions of smaller domestic, academic, business and government networks. The short form of internet is the net. The World Wide Web is one of its biggest services. It is used by billions of people all over the world. Internet is a system architecture that has revolutionized communications and methods of commerce by allowing various computer networks around the world to interconnect. Sometimes referred to as a network of networks. The internet emerged in the United States in the 1970s but did not become visible to the general public until the early 1990s. By 2020, approximately 4.5 billion people, or more than half of the world's population, were estimated to have access to the internet. The internet works through a series of networks that connect devices around the world through telephone lines. The widespread use of mobile broadband and Wi-Fi in the 21st century has allowed this connection to be wireless. The internet was developed in the United States by the United States Advanced Research Projects Agency (DARPA). The internet was first connected in October of 1969 and was called ARPANET. The World Wide Web was created at CERN in Switzerland in 1990 by a British scientist named Tim Berners-Lee. There are many types of internet. Some of the most widely used internet connections are: number 1, wireless; number 2, mobile; number 3, hotspot; number 4, dial-up; number 5, broadband; number 6, DSL; number 7, cable; number 8, satellite; number 9, ISDN. There are quite a few other internet connection options available, including T1 line, T3 lines, OC, optical carrier and other DSL technologies. Now I will give you a brief introduction to several internet services like email, online chatting, video conferencing, e-learning, social networking, etc. Email. Email is an economical mode of communication. It facilitates in sending the messages and files such as pictures, songs, videos, etc. to multiple people at the same time. Online chatting. Chat is a more personalized form of communication and is live. This amazing way of communication allows users to send instant messages back and forth to each other. You can also interact with other users through voice and video chats. Chatting on the internet can take place via instant messenger, chat websites, chat rooms, etc. Video conferencing. A video conference can be described as a phone call with pictures that allows multiple people sitting at geographically different locations to communicate by exchanging video and audio at the same time. It is the best option to have face-to-face interaction in real time. E-learning. E-learning means electronic learning. It refers to learning with the use of technology that enables people to learn anytime or anywhere. It is less expensive than traditional learning and can be used to impart training to a large group of students at the same time in an interactive and interesting manner. Thus, it saves time and reduces the need for costly classroom-based trainings. Internet free calls. Another feature in the cap of internet is that it lets you make free voice calls and video calls to anyone across the world. You can make free calls at much lower rates to any place in the world. Some software even allows you to send free messages and videos along with free internet calls. The only condition is that the particular software or application should be installed in the devices at both the ends. After installing the software on a mobile or computer system, you need to create an account on it. Example of such software or applications are Skype, Viber, Hangouts, etc. Social networking. A social networking site is an online platform that focuses on facilitating the building of social networks or social relations among people who share interests, activities, backgrounds, or real-life connections. Social networking can be done for social purposes, business purposes, or both. Social networking sites are also called social media. Some major social networking sites in use are Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. Internet TV. Internet TV can be defined as a medium of delivering television content over an internet connection. It is available wherever a broadband connection exists. Internet TV is also known as web television. It is more like a replacement for cable TV with similar offering and same fee. Internet TV options include web-based shows, video on demand (VOD), and regular television shows hosted on the channel's website. You can watch Internet TV anytime on a computer screen, TV screen, or mobile phone by searching and retrieving the programs of your choice. Some of the popular service providers of Internet TV are Netflix, Hotstar, Sony Live, etc. Internet radio. Internet radio, as the name suggests, is an online radio service that is broadcasted over the internet on dedicated radio servers. It is broadcasted in much the same way as traditional radio with regard to its presentation and format. Internet radio has been in existence since the late 1990s. Unlike the traditional radio station, which has its broadcasting limitations, typically up to 100 miles, Internet radio has no limitations. It is capable of broadcasting graphics, text, and links with audio, thus serving all the senses of the listeners. Some of the popular internet radio services are Vidh Bharati, Radio Mirchi, Pandora, etc. The booming technologies of the modern age have made our life much easier and more connected across the globe via interconnected networks. Although the networks of today have provided great opportunities in almost all spheres, still there are various types of challenges and threats associated with them about which we should remain cautious. So, this was some information about internet. Hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to snap a like on it and subscribe to my channel for upcoming educational content like this. Thanks for watching. Keep smiling and keep learning.